Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read 1 Chronicles 5 to 13, Proverbs 18, and Psalm 53. So, the sons of Reuben, the first one is the sons of Reuben, the first one is Hanok, Palo, his son, Carmi, the sons of Joel, Shimei, his son, Gog, his son, Shimei, his son, Mike, his son, Ray, his son, Hal, his son, Beer, his son, him Tiglath Pileser, king of Syria, carried away into exile. And the chief of the Reubenites, and his kids about the clans, and the genealogy of the generations recorded. The chief Geo, and Zechariah, and Baalan, son of Azaz, son of Shea, son of Joel, he lived over. As far as Neben Balme, he is lived to east, as far as the engines, son of Jezreel, beside the Euphrates, because their livestock multiplied in the land, and did so their wage war against the Hittites. He found to hand the hand, and they lived in the tents of the region east of Gilead. The son of Gad led over against the land of Bashan, as far as Sopha. Joel the chief, Shaphan the second, Jonah, and Shaphan and Bashan, and they came to the according to Father's. Michael, Mishal, Sheba, Jorah, Jacob, and Zee, and Ebed, 7. These are the sons of Abihail, son of Huri, son of Jerah, son of Gilad, son of Michael, son of Jeshisha, son of Jaddai, son of Baza. He, the son of Abdiel, son of Guni, was chief in the father's house. They lived in Gilead, and in Bashan in their towns, and all the Bashan Shire to their houses, to their limits. All these were recorded in genealogy in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. Reuben scattered the half-time as the head by Ammon, and he carried shields in Judah by Expand war, 44,760. Able to go to war. They waged war against the Hagrites, Jeter and Naphish and Nodo. When they prevailed against them, the Hagrites and all who were with them were given to him, so they cried out to God. And the bow, and he granted their virgin play because they trusted him. They carried off their livestock, 50,000 camels, 250,000 sheep, 200,000 donkeys, and 100,000 men alive. But many fell because their wars of God, and they lived in their place until the exile. There was the half-tribe mass that lived in the land. They were very numerous from Bashan to Baalme. Sinai, Melham, these are the heads of their father's house. Epher, Ishi, Eliah, Israel, Jeremiah, David, and Jodiel, mighty warriors, for him to their father's house. They bear faith to the God of their fathers, and hold off the gods of peoples of the land. Him God of strength well, so the God of people. His sister, the spirit of Paul, king of Syria. The spirit took the Pileser, king of Syria, and he took them together, and they Reubenites together to half-tribe Manasseh, and brought them to Hala, Habel, Hara, and the road goes into the state. Then the Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari, sons of Conan, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. They killed Aaron, Moses, and Miriam, the sons of Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Elzar, and Ethamel. Elzar fathered Phinehas fathered Bishur fathered Bucky fathered Uzzi fathered Zerahiah fathered Merari fathered Mary fathered Heta. And Heta fathered Zach fathered Hemas fathered Zariah fathered Johanan fathered Zariah fathered Mary fathered Heta fathered Zach fathered Shalom fathered Hilkiah fathered Zariah fathered Sariah fathered Jehozadak. And Jehozadak went into exile when the Lord sent Judah and Jerusalem into exile by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. And the sons of Levi, Gershon, and Kohath, and Merari. These are the names of the sons of Gershon: Limni and Shimei, the sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. And as Merari, Limni, she used the clans of Levi to call into clan. Fathers of Gershon, Limni, his son. Jahath, his son, Zibah, his son, Joah, his son, Zerah, his son, Jethera, his son, the sons of Kohath, Amindah, his son, Korah, his son, Asir, his son, Elkanah, his son, Abisaph, his son, Asir, his son, and Jahath, his son, Uriah, his son, Uzziah, his son, Joel, his son, sons of Elkanah, Amasai, and Ahimath, Elkanah, his son, Zophar, his son, Nahath, his son, Eliab, his son, Joachim, his son, Elkanah, his son, the sons of Shema, Joel, the first one, the second of Abijah, the sons of Merari, Libni, his son, Shimei, his son, Uzziah, his son, Shimei, his son, Haggai, his son, Nesai, his son. These are the men who do put in charge of the service of the altar in the house of the Lord. After Ark rested there, they missed her with the song before the tabernacle and turned until song before the altar. Near the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, they called this altar to come to the Lord. These are men who served in their sons, and the sons of Korah, Heman, the son of Joel, son of Joel, son of Samuel, son of Elkanah, son of Joachim, son of Eliah, son of Toa, son of Zaph, son of Elkanah, son of Mahath, son of Massa, son of Elkanah, son of Joel, son of Zariah, son of Zechariah, son of Tahath, son of Asir, son of Abisaph, son of Korah, son of Ishal, son of Kohath, son of Levi, son of Israel, and his brother Asaph, son of Rahim, named Asaph, son of Berechiah, son of Shimei, son of Michael, son of Bashai, son of Malchijah, son of Ethni, son of Zerah, son of Adair, son of Ethan, son of Zerah, son of Shimei, son of Jahath, son of Gershon, son of Levi. On the left hand were their brothers, the sons of Merari, Ethan, son of Kish, son of Abdi, son of Malach, son of Hashmi, son of Amazing, son of Hokah, son of Amzi, son of Bani, son of Shammah, son of Nali, son of Mushi, son of Merari, son of Levi. And their brothers Levi supported for all the services of the tabernacle of house of Israel. As it got, Aaron and his sons made offerings on the altar, burnt offering, and on the altar is for the work of the holy place, and to make a tower for the Lord Israel. He went to Moses and the God had commanded. These are the sons of Aaron, Elzar, son of Phinehas, his son, Abishua, his son, Bucky, son of Uzzi, his son, Zerah, his son, Merari, his son, Mary, his son, Ahitub, his son, Zadok, his son, Hemas, his son. These are the dwelling places according to Esau, and took them their gods. Sons of Aaron are the clans of Kohath, so they were the first law. So then they gave Hebron the land, Judah, and surrounding pastures. The third of the seniors villages they gave to Caleb, son of Jephunneh. To the sons of Aaron they gave cities of refuge, Hebron, Lebanon, his pasture lands, Ashtaroth, Ashimon, his pasture lands, Nil, his pasture lands, Gibeah, his pasture lands, Asher was pestilence, and Beshem was pestilence, from the tribe of Benjamin. Gibeon, Gil was pestilence, Alameth was pestilence, Anathoth was pestilence. All these cities were their clans of 13. To the rest of the Chronicles were given by Lord of the tribe of clan of the tribe, of the half tribe, or half master of 10 cities. The Gershonites according to the clan of the Lord 13 cities of tribes of Isaac, Asher, Naphtali, Manasseh, and Bashan. The Merarites according to the clan where Lord 12 cities and the tribes of Gad and So the people of Israel gave the Levites the tribes of the Bashan. Gave by Lord had the tribes of Judah, Simeon, and Benjamin. These cities, the cities of Benjamin. Some of the clans of sons of Korath, the cities of the territory of the tribe of Benjamin. Ephraim, they were given the cities of refuge. Shechem was pestilence in the hill country of Ephraim. Gezer was pestilence. Jochim was pestilence. Bethel was pestilence. Arjal was pestilence. Gathra was pestilence. El Hamtram was Ian was pestilence. Billy was pestilence. Those are the clans of Korath. To Gershonites were given out the clan of the Hamtram was Gold and Bashan was pestilence. Ashtar was pestilence. Now the tribe was like Gadesh was pestilence. Dareth was pestilence. Ramoth was pestilence. Aina was pestilence. Now the tribe of Asher Mashal was pestilence. Abdon was pestilence. Hakuk was pestilence. Rehel was pestilence. Tribe of Naphtali. Kedesh and Galilee was pestilence. Ham was pestilence. Kirthair was pestilence. Seres and Meros were loaded. Now the tribe of Zebulun. Reminded was pestilence. Tel was pestilence. Behold, on the Jordan and Jericho on the east side of Jordan. Now the tribe of Reuben, Bez and the wilderness was pestilence. Jazza was pestilence. Kenamoth was pestilence. Mephath was pestilence. Now the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gil was pestilence. Mahanaim was pestilence. Heshbon was pestilence. And Judah was pestilence. Sons of Isaac, Tola, Pulu, and Joshua, Sarah, and Four. Then the Tola, Uzi, Bethel, Jericho, Jeremiah, Ibsen. And Yeshua had to the fastest, namely of Tom. Mighty warriors of the generation, they numbered the days of Jacob being 22,600. The sons of Uzi, Israel, sons of Israel, Michael, Abedar, John, Issy, all the five of them achievement. And along with them by the generation of 25, as we used the army for 36,000. And May was the sons of Gideon, long to all the clans of Isaac, one of 87,000 mighty warriors, in love of genealogy. The sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becca, and Jediel, 30 sons of Bela, Esben, Izzy, Israel, and Jeremoth, and Eri, heads of five. So the house of mighty warriors, and they enrolled by genealogy of 22,034. Sons of Bela, Zemir, Joash, Eliezer, Elena, Omri, Jeremoth, Abijah, Anathoth, and Elneth. Now these are sons of Becca, and their enrollment by genealogy according to generations as heads of the five house of mighty warriors were 20,200. And Jediel, Bohan, sons of Bohan, Jish, Benjamin, Ehud, Chinan, and Zethan, Josh, and Shehan. Shaha. All these are sons of Jediel, according to heads of five house of mighty warriors. 19,200 able to go war. Shapem, and Hope, one son of Hushim, son of Ahab, son of Naphtali, Jaziel, Guni, Jez, and Sham, the sons of Bilhah, sons of Massa, Israel, whom is Aram, and concubine Bull. Jubal, Makir, the father again, Makir, took a wife for Hope and for Sheba. The name of his sister was Becca, and the name of the second was Zelophehad. And Zelophehad had daughters, and Maacah, the wife of Makir, was son. And she called his name Perish, and the name of his brother Sharish, and he was sons of Ulam and Mecca. And the sons of Ulam and Beda, these sons of Gilead, son of Machir, son of Nessa, and his sister Hamalasheth, but Ishbal, Ebezer, and Mala. Sons of Shmuel, he and Shechem, Lekin, and Nia. The sons of Ephraim, Shuthla, and Bered, his son. Tahath, his son, Elada, his son, Tahath, his son, Zebah, his son, Shuthla, his son, Esan, Eliad, and the men of Gad, born, and then they came, because they came down to raid them after Ephraim, their father made many days. And his brothers came to come, and Ephraim went into his wife, because they were both sons. He called his name Bered. This is also the fallen on his house. And his daughter was Shema, he bore up both from Moab and Bethlehem. And as in Shema, Rapha was his son. Resheph, his son, Tela, his son, Tahan, his son, Laden, his son, Amhad, his son, Elisham, his son, Nun, his son, Joshua, his son. The possessions that went to Bethel and his town, to east and to the west, Gaza and his towns. The town, Shechem and his town, Ai his town, his possession of Manasseh, Reshim his towns, Tanak his towns, Megadon his towns, Joel his towns, and these lived the sons of Joseph, son of Israel. And then sons of Asher, Imnah, Ishva, Ishvi, Beri, and the sister. The sons of Beri, Heber, Maki, father Bezed, Heber, father Japheth, Ashema, Hertha, and the sister Joel. The sons of Japheth, Pash, Bimhal, and Ashvath. These are sons of Japheth, the sons of Shem, his brother, Barakah, Jehuba, and Ner. Sons of Helam, his brother, Zarephath, Imnah, Shalash, and Alma. The sons of Zarephath, Suah, Hanepha, Shuel, Beri, Imra, Bezor, Hala, Shema, Shosha, Ephraim, and Bera. Sons of Jether, Jephunneh, Pispa, and Ara. Sons of Ulah, Ara, Haniel, and Rizia. All these remain at Asher, his father's period, mighty wars, chiefs of princes. And the number enrolled by genealogies was 7 more, with 26,000 men. Andrew and father Bella's first son, Ashbel the second, Ahad the third, Noah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And Bel had sons, Adar, Gera, Abahad, Abishua, Naaman, Ahal, Gera, and Shephifa, and Huram. These are sons of Ehud. Naaman, Ahijah, and Gera, and Heglam, he fathered Uzzah and Ahad. And Shoram fathered sons of the country of Moab, after he sent away Husham and Barah his wives. He fathered sons by Hodash his wife. And Jerubab, Zebia, Mesha, Hamalka, and Jush, Sachia, and Mema. These are sons, his fathers. He is father sons by Husham. Nebitab and Alba. Uzzah, Alba, Ebba, Mesha, and Sheba. He built Arna and Law with his towns. And the sons of Barah and Shema. And here, Shasha, and Dermoth. Zebediah, Arad, Eda, Michael, Ishban, and Jerhad, the sons of Barah. And then Zebediah, Mishal, and Hizki, Hebla, Ishmerai, Isaiah. And Jerubab were the sons of Alpam. And Jericho, Zitri, Zabdi, Elena, and Zilpha, Elia. Medea, Beresh, Math, the sons of the sons of Shimon. Ishpan, Eba, Elia, Abdon, Zitri, Hannah, Elam, and Thotija. If the MP know the sons of Shasha. Shemshah, Shehariah, Athaliah, Jeshe, and Elijah, Zitri, the sons of Jericho. These are his father's house, according to Jonas, chief of the He's lived in Jerusalem. Jill, the father of Gibeon, lived in Gibeon. His wife was Makkah, his first son Abdon, then Zerkish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Ahia, Zechah, and Nicholas. Now these lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem with their kinsmen. And there was the father of Kish, Kish's social, Jonathan, Marcus, Shua, Ben Danishma. The son of Jonathan was Meribah. Meribah was the father of Micah. Then to Micah, Pithan, Melech, Tiri, and Ahaz. Ahaz father Jehoiada, and Jehoiada father Elmas. Nazmir, then Zimri, Zimri father Mirza, Mirza father Benir, as Benir, Rapha was his son, Lisa his son, Adel his son. He has had 6 sons. These are the names. He has Azrika and Bakr, Ishmael, Sharia, Obadiah, and Hannah. All these are sons of Azal, and the sons of Asher. Yishik is brother. Eli, the first one, Jewel, the second, Elif, Lethla. But Eli were men who were mighty warriors and bowmen, having many sons against them, 150. All these who lived in Jonites, always recorded in genealogy. These were written in the book of the Kings of Israel, and Judah was taken to exile in Babylon because of their breach of faith. And the first one in possession of the sea of Israel, priest leaders of the temple said, some of the people of Judah, Benjamin, Ephraim, and lived in Jerusalem. Ether, son of Mahad, son of Omri, son of Imri, son of Bani, the sons of Paris, son of Judah. The Silonites, Asa, the first one. Then his sons of Zerah, Joel's kinsman, 690. The Benjamin man, Salah, son of Mishael, son of Hadar, son of Hasanua, Ibn, son of Jeroham, Al, son of Uzi, son of Mitri, Mishael, son of Shephi, and Abraham, son of Ibn Egypt. And then given according to Jeremiah, 956. All these are his fathers, according to Clan. According to Father's house of the creation during Jehoiada. Jacket is our son Hilkiah, son of Mishael, son of Zara, son of Mary, son of Hito, Chibos, the house of God, and David, son of Jeremiah, son of Pasha, son of Malchijah, Maasai, son of Adia, son of Jazar, son of Mishael, son of Mishael, besides the kids of his fathers, so 107, 90 of the work of the substance of the house of God. Flavor Shemed, son of Hashem, son of Becha, son of Hashabah, then sons of Mary, Backbacker, Harish, Galah, Matchanai, son of Micah. Son of Zitri, son of Asa, Obadiah, son of Shimon, son of Galal, son of Jonathan, Berechiah, son of Isaiah, son of Elkanah. And the virgin of the native of the gatekeepers of Shalom, Akab, Talman, Ahim, and their kinsmen. And their kinsmen, until they are in the kinsmen, and they started the gatekeepers, the gates of the Levites. Shalom, son of Kor, son of Abias, son of Kor. And the kinsmen of the sons, has the Kor, had to in charge of workers' sons. These are the Teshel descendants, their fathers have been in charge of the camp of the Lord. Keeps their entrance, and finished son of Alta, and 2 girls over them in Tabas. And also then Zechariah, son of Meshach, was gatekeeper, and Shizah, and Shami. All these were chosen gatekeepers with their shots of 200 strong. They were robbed by genealogies and neighborhoods. David Samuel, C. established in the office of the church. And their sons were in charge of the gates of the house of the Lord. And as the house of the tenants God. And the gatekeepers on the four sides, east, west, north, and south. And the kids in their village were obligated to come in every 7 days and turn to be with these. And the 4 chief gatekeepers of the Levites were entrusted to be over the chambers of the treasure of the house of God. They lodged around the house of God for one. On them lay the Judah watching. They in charge of opening it every morning. All of them had charge of the utensils of service. They were required to count when they were brought and taken out. Others of them were appointed with the furniture and over the holy utensils of the fire for other wine. One instance by some of the sons of praise prepared the mixing of the spices of Matthew. One they was first and Shalom Korah. When the trust was making the 5 cakes, some of the kids of the Korah and in charge of sugar to prepare every Sabbath. Now these singers had to fast fasting the Levites and their chambers of the temple free. And by the steps, they all on duty day and night. These were the heads of fast fasting the Levites, according to generation leaders. They lived in Jerusalem. Gideon lived the father of Gideon. Jill, his name was wife of Makkah. His was son Abdon, the Zerkish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Ahia, Zechariah, and Michal. Michal was the father of Shimei. And these also lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem. And the kinsmen. And their father Kish, Kish's father Saul, father Jonathan, Marcus, Shua, Abin, David, Ashbel. His son of Jonathan was Meribah. Meribah father Micah. Micah's sons of Micah. Peter, Melech, Chariah, Ahaz. Ahaz father Jarah, Jarah father Amath, Asmaeah, and Zimri. Zimri father Mirza. Mirza father Bini, and Raphael was his son. And also his son, Azra his son. Azra had 6 sons, and these names, Azrika and Bakr. Ishmael, Sharia, Obadiah, and Hannah. These are the sons of Israel. And the first things were against Israel. Then the men of Israel fled before the Philistines, first son of Gilboa. The Philistines overtook Saul and his sons, and his first struck down John and Abinadab and Marcus, the sons of Saul. And battle crashed hard against Saul and his archer family. He was branded by the archers. Saul said to his arm bearer, "Joy, Saul, and cost me 30. And his uncircumcised come mistreat me. His arm bearer would not fear Pharaoh. Therefore Saul took his own sword and fell upon him. His arm bearer saw that his sword was dead. He fell upon the sword and died. As Saul died, he and his 3 sons and all his house died together. All the men of Israel were in the valley. Saul died army and fled, and the Saul and his sons were dead. They burned the seas and fled. And the Philistines came and lived in it. Next day, the Philistines came to strip the land. They found Saul and his sons fallen on Mount Gilboa. And the stripped and took his head and his armor and sent messengers to the land of the Philistines. They had to get news to others and to the people. And they put his armor in the temple. They got to fasten his head in the temple and died. The Lord Jabez heard Gilead, heard the Philistines and Saul. While the young men rose and took away the body of Saul and the body of his sons, they brought them to Jabez. And he buried the bones in the earth in James and Foster. The soldier for his breach of faith, he broke faith in one that he not keep the command laws to consult with me as he got. Even see comes from the Lord. Therefore, Lord come to death and turn his king over to David's son. Those are good to go to David, he went saying, behold, we are you in flesh. Tells us, you and Saul's kings, you who let out and brought Israel. And the Lord my God said to you, shall be shepherd and he and shall be printed in my Hebrew is a soul that was Israel came to the king here, and David come with them Hebrew. Lord Lord, and the anointed David king of Israel, according to what the Lord by Samuel. And David saw and words went to Jerusalem as Jews with the chief said, well, the inhabitants of the land, the inhabitants of the Jews said to David, you will not come in here, nonetheless. David took strong hands out, this is David. David said, whoever such to David, first to be chief command. And David's sons were when at first he became chief. And David lived in the stronghold, therefore he was called the Sea of David. He built the sea all around from the mill and completed the second. Joab repaired the western sea. And David became great and great, for the Lord has with him. Now these are the chiefs of David's mighty men. He has strong support and kings, get the Lord to make me. According to what the Lord concerning his sons, this is killed David's mighty men. Joshua and Hashman, I was chief of the three. We ordered the chiefs to be against 300 killed at one time. The next time among 3 mighty men was Elzar son of David. He was at David passed down with the Philistines got there for him. As Morgan fled by him, men fled from the Philistines, took a stand in the midst of them, defending and killed the Philistines. And the Lord saved them by the great victory. 3 of the 2 David's chief men went down to the rock of David, the king of Dal. And the army of the Philistines came to the Mary Valley of David then the stronghold, and the garrison of the Philistines within Bethlehem. And they said, if that song would give me more strength from the wall of Bethlehem, this mighty gate. And 3 mighty men broke through the camp of the Philistines, Judah, out of the wall of Bethlehem, this mighty gate, and took it to David. And David would not drink it. He poured out to him and said, I beg from you, God, I should do this. Shall I drink the life blood of these men? And the rest of the day lies they brought it. Therefore you will not drink it. These things do 3 mighty men. And I'll be sent by the Joe, which received the 30, will speak against 300 men, and kill the one named beside the king. Yes, I just now the 30, and begin the commander. You not attend to 3. And Bedan son Jehoiada was away, and kept it, do a great deed. He struck down 2 horses. Here is a mile. Here's a man struck down a lion, and put him down with 7 of 1. He struck down an Egyptian, and made a great statue. If I could saw the Egyptian had his hand and spear like a weaver's beating. But Nehemiah went down to him with the stars and spear of the Egyptian, and killed him with his own spear. He seems to be Bedan son Jehoiada, one name beside 3 mighty men. He had been a month that he did not attend to it, and David said over his bodyguard. And when he went out of the brother Job, I had a son of Job at Bethlehem, Shamoth, House, Battle, Aaron, the son of Kosher, to go, Abijah, Mount, Sibkai, the Hushai, Yellow, the high, Mara, and Native, Halas, and Native. And the thousand away back, could be the people of Benjamin, the Perizon, who are the books of Gash, Abel, the Upper, and Mary, Baharim, and Labor, the Shopper, Hashim, Gizion. And Jonathan, the son of Shaji, Harai, and he and the son of Sachar, Harai, and I found son of Hair for the Mekosai. And he to the pound, I had to come, and I ran son of Elba. As by Joel, the brother of Nathan, because he agreed, Joel, the Amai. Now I need for the all bear Joel, sensory. Erith, Ithra, Gareb, the Ithra, who rather hit eyes, I with an Eli, Adina, son of Shoes, the Ribbon. And leave the ribbon, I didn't tell you with the hands, and Mac, and Joshua, the Mythonite, Uzziah, the Ashner, Shaman, and Jill, the son of Hosham, the Ahora. Neroi, Jadiel, son of Shimon, Joel, his brother, Tizai, and Eliah, the Mavite, and Jerobai, Joshua, the sons of Elna, Ithman, Noah, Eliah, and Obed, and Jaziel, the Mezabadai. Now these are men who came to David and said, but you cannot move Raphael because of the kind of location. They were among the mighty men. You have to more. They were men could shoot as thanks to lead the Bible left hand over John. So to the chief was a heathen, and Joash, by sons of Shimei. Shema Gibeah, versus Jaziel and Pal. That's as made of Barakah, Jehu, and I thought Ishmael Gibeah, a mighty man among the thing, and the day with the Jeremiah, Jehaziel, Johanan, Joseph, Adagara, Elijah, Jeremoth, Bailey, Shemariah, Shafti, Haraphiah, Elkanah, Isaiah, Azar, Joseph, and Joseph, and Korhai, Joel, Letha, and Zebedee, the sons of Jehan, and Gelo. And the Gerars, they went over to David, stronghold the borders, mighty and experienced warriors, expert of shields. He used to like the face of the lines, and swiftly gazelles among the mountains. And Azar, and the chief, Obadiah, second, Eliab, third, Mishman, and fourth. Jeremiah 5th, Attai 2nd, Elias 7th, 108th, Elzabad 9th, Jeremiah 10th, Micah 9th, 11th. These guys were official officers of the army. The race was a match for 100 men. And the graves were 1,000. These and many crosses of Jordan, the first one. And as every flying was raised to put to fire all those in the valley to the east wind and the west. And some of the men of Benjamin and Judah came to strong to David. David went out to meet them and said, if you come to my friendship, then tell me how we're doing to you. If you pretend to have I said, there is no wrong in my head. Then God our fast see and rebuke. And spirit cleansed. Clothed and Messiah, chief of the 30s, we also do, and with your son, just peace be to you, and peace to your heart, through God helps you. The day we received, we made the officers true. Some of the men and master said today, when he came to Philistines, so about it. So then he went to declare with them and said to Abner, Joseph, Jedi, Michael, Joseph, Eli, himself, like chiefs of 1,000 men said, the update began to band of raiders with all mighty men of valor, all commanders of them. From day to day, men came to David to help until those ground like a man. His numbers of division of armed troops came to David. And he went to him, getting a sword over to him, according to word, and then Judah being shield and spear 6,800 armed troops, the Simeonites many men of valor for war, 7,100 of the Levites 4,600, and Prince Jehoiada of the house of Aaron within 3,700, Zachar made him the mighty well. He did command from his own father's house, the Benjaminites the kindred of sword 3,000, whom the majority had to that point, the religious house of the Ephraimites 20,800 mighty men of valor, famous men of Devon's house, now Chad 18,000, who expressed the name to come into David king. Zachar men who understand the towns, no Israel to 200 chiefs, and all the kids runs over Zebulun 550,000 seasoned troops. If about with all the weapons of war to help David sing his purpose. There are now 1,000 commanders, of which 37,000 armed men with shield and spear. Now Dan has 28,600 men armed for powers, actual 40,000 seasoned troops ready for battle. And the Revolution Garrison, the half-time massacre on the other 120,000 men armed with the weapon of war. All these men of war reign battle came to him with whole heart to make David king of Israel. And of course, the rest of Israel is single minded to make David king of David 38 and drinking. And then he and Jacob the bosom made preparation for those the relatives from as far as Isaac and Zebulun and Naphtali, and bringing free on donkeys and camels and on mules and oxen, abundant provision, 5 cakes and fish, less than the rates, and 1 oxen and sheep for those joined Israel. David soldiers and them commands 1,000 and 100 with every leader. He sets over the sun base of the sea, good to the look of those and brought about who made no lands. So there was to priests and rest on the seas who had pestilence. They may be got to us. Let us bring again the ark of God to us. We did not see it. So Jesus may agree to do so, and the thing was right now, I told people. Here's some was over from the ark of the Egypt to leave how to bring the ark of God from Kitchen. David also went out to battle that this creature belongs to you. To bring up from there the ark of God. This is called by the name of the Lord, sister of the true, and they carried the ark of God and you call the house of Ben. I was in here with driving come. David was always celebrating before God and Lord, and my son's lies and heart. 10 minutes assembled the trumpet, and then came to touch my chief. As I put his hand to take hold of the ark with the ark of the anger was going to get so he struck him down, and Billy put his arm to the ark. He died before God, but David was angry because the Lord broke it against God. And the place called Paris to this day. He was afraid of God that day. And he said, how can I bring the ark of God home to me? And David did not take the ark home and see it. David took such a house over there in the gate. And the ark of God remained in the house of Obed-Edom in his house 3 months. And the Lord blessed the house of Obed-Edom and all they had. Proverbs 18. Whenever I shall self-seeks and he breaks against all central. 4 takes no pleasure in understanding. No, other expression is pain. Wickedness comes, contempt comes in, so dishonor comes disgrace. Words of man's mouth and deep words. Now that was the abundant. The market of the partial to the wicked. Not to survive the righteous. Just force to say good, no find. Mouth and bites pity. Go force masses of rest. Those are saints of soul. Words always like delicious. Most they go down and do in parts of the body. Promise seconds of work and spell to him in the church. The name of the Lord strong child. The righteous man runs into it safe. The returns with a strong seed, like a high was imagination. But simple destruction means heart holy. Humanity comes before honor. One gives things before he is. This is why it's shame. Man's spirit under honor. No joystick of the curse for him there. And now to high partners on the otherwise be sees not. And gets make it and brings before the great one. Sees first case states her. So the other comes to the house. The law puts down to cause and sons do have good times. But the more feminine. I've had this morning. You'll do the strong scene. Cause like the Basel Council. I'm afraid man, that's what he's so excited for. He's satisfied deals. The death life and the power of the tongue. And those love weeds. He finds a wife finds good taste. From the cause you cheat. Enter roughly. The man and companion to come to her and there's friends stick closer than a brother. Psalm 52. The fools is hard, there is no God. They corrupt, doing a bottom of the iniquity. There is no just good. All stand for hell and show the man to see if they and seek after God. They will fall away. Together they become corrupt. There's none to go good, nor evil. Have those who work even no knowledge. You done my people. You put west daily, right? They do not call upon God. If they are angry too, there is no terror for God's guys abandons him and comes against you. But in shame for God's riches. Their salvation for will come out of Zion, and God stood the fortunes of people. They take a rejoice, there to be glad. Now I should not do the Lord's prayer for his rights, for I know how to be in it. We can come and on the Thursday heaven. Give us day to day, but forgive the testers, forgive the debtors. Whose non-test takes let us leave. For the others, the kingdom of power and the good of heaven. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.